everybody, Tyler here with Sparkle with Tyler, and today I have another unboxing for you. So in the lead up to Halloween, I am trying to do multiple unboxings for us in celebration, and this is the one I found in my stash that I thought would be kind of fun to unbox with us. A little bit different, tiny bit spooky, but mostly just a really cute little void kitty. So this is Finders Keepers by Jeremy Neill. It is a 22 by 28 inch kit, which approximates to about 56 by 71 cm. It's a bigger kit. It's a square kit, and you can tell because the box is blue. And it's just honestly, the whole box is beautiful because it's a blue and black kit, and it's a blue and blue box, and it's pretty. I really am looking forward to working on it. You know this is a DAC kit because it has the DAC logo. It has the DIY Art Kit blue foil embossment on it. And it's a square kit because it has a square diamond, but it's square here, and it's going to say square all over it. So you'll know also this is DAC new DAC box because it has the artwork that's on the front, and it wraps all the way around. So super beautiful. And this is the rendering. So if you have questions about what the rendering may look like, this is it. So we'll see the little paw there, and we're going to see more and more. But on the back, you will see how to diamond paint. You'll see kit contents. You will also see information about DAC's lifetime warranty as well as their drill insurance. So also a little bit of information about Diamond Art Club. And then on the side here, we have information about the actual kit. So like the pasting area. This is a full drill kit. This is the image. It has 39 colors, including 1 iridescent drill and 3 fairy dust. This is a slightly larger kit. It has 63,616 drills. So it's a little bit bigger. And it is a darker kit. So I can already tell that we are gonna have a lot of 310. So if that's your jam, this is your kit. Information about DAC socials is right here. And then again, as we wrap around, you're going to see the front of the box again. So that artwork goes 3/4 of the way around the box. On the bottom of the new DAC boxes, if my camera wants to focus, you will find that the image is there as well as information about the kit. So name, artist, and size. This is new to the new DAC boxes, and if you stack your boxes, it is super helpful. You no longer have to put a sticker or a label on it. It is already done for you. Give me just a second, and I am going to go ahead and pull out the inner shell of this box so we can take a look at what's inside. So the new DAC boxes come shipped inside of their own little inner shell, and that's to prevent squishing and smashing inside shipping while they're in the box. It's really nice, and also just makes it really easy to move them around the house. Inside, you're going to find the toolkit, we're going to find the canvas, and we're also going to find the envelope which contains the kitting up stickers. In addition, underneath, we may also find a treasure card sticker. So we're going to find out a little bit about that as well if it's there. So first and foremost, toolkit. You'll see on the front, it's going to say we have the applicator, which is like your pen. We're going to have putty and multi-placers. We're going to have the tray, and we're going to have the baggies. So give me just a minute and I'll start pulling this stuff out. Inside every single DAC kit, you're going to have a toolkit. The toolkits look very similar now. If it's going to come in the new box, you're probably going to have this toolkit. You're going to have the pen, which they're calling an applicator. You're going to have extra putty. You're going to have multi-placers. You're going to have a tray, and you're going to have baggies. So we're just going to go through it real fast together on camera. The first thing that we're coming out with is baggies. So you get 15 baggies, and you'll remember that we have, I think, 39 colors or something like that. This is not going to be sufficient. In addition, in your toolkit, you will find that you have a new putty placing pen. It is labeled with Diamond Art Club. It has the putty placer on the end. These turn to give you more putty. Make sure you do not crank them, or you could, 1, break the pen, 2, you'll have a putty explosion on the end, and you'll just get putty everywhere. So what you want to do is you want to pull off the end of this pen, and then you just turn it the slightest bit until you get just the tiniest bit of pressure, and then you'll have enough putty on the end to pick up all your drills. On the other side, you will see you have a 4 multi-placer currently in here. This comes out, and you can either put a single placer, an 8 placer, whatever multi-placer you want. It's one of the stick-in ones. It is not a twist-in. So make sure that you have whatever additional tool you want in here so that you can Use your pen however suits you. All of the other items in your toolkit actually come conveniently stowed in this tray. This is your stackable tray. The lid slides off and you will see you get your putty. You get an 8 multi-placer, I believe. Maybe it's a 7. You get a 7 multi-placer, excuse me. You get wax. Make sure you take the plastic off the top of this or you're not going to get any wax at all in your pen when you load it up. And you get a single brass placer, excuse me, that's a hard one to say. So if you want to put this on the end of your pen, your putty pen, you are more than welcome to do so. I believe most people fill this with wax. Lastly, you have your actual tray. So this has a stopper in it, so you can just use like any standard diamond painting tray. It is just really nice in that it's got nice tall walls, and you slide the top of the lid on it, and off you go. I like to use this primarily as a storage tool when I travel. So similar to how DAC just loaded it up and closed it, that's my favorite part of these trays. This is your actual canvas. On the other side of the dust cover plastic bag, it actually has the Diamond Art Club logo on it. But what I am primarily interested in looking at with you is I want to see if there is a treasure card underneath here. So I like to look at that on camera. And there is. So we have a treasure card in here. And I will look at it with you. So you'll see on here that it has the image of the, there we go. It has the image of the artwork. It has the name of the artist and the name of the kit, as well as some information about the size. I do believe this is a silver card. It has silver foil on it. And then on the back, while trading cards, you will see that there is a spot to scratch off a code, which goes into some magic treasure card situation. I haven't actually looked into this very much, but I know ultimately you can get discounts or custom kits, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. I just like them because they're pretty right now. You will see as well in here right now, this is our envelope of different colors and kitting up stickers. I will get to that in just a second. This is your kitting up stickers. So on the front, you'll see it says Diamond Art Club and it has the logo. It says thank you for your purchase. On the back, it has information about the socials as well as a link to the VIP group. And then you have a 20% off coupon in here. Please do not ever pay retail for Diamond Art Club kits. They give you coupons all the time, so you don't have to pay retail. Please don't. You don't have to. The right-hand side, you'll see tips and tricks. Some of these you probably already know. If you're watching this, you probably already know them. On the left-hand side, additional information about kit contents, which we've actually gone over. This is the inventory sheet, which contains all of the stickers. And in and of itself, it's actually a sticker sheet now. So this is a sticker, this is a sticker, this is a sticker. If you keep a diamond painting log, which I recommend, you can use all of these in your log. So this is our colorway. It's all blues. It is actually stunning to look at. We'll get into that in a second, but I do want to take a look at the large sticker. This is a sticker as well. This is your large sticker, and this is the information sticker. So if you do put stuff in your diamond painting log, you can just go boop, like I do, and put it in there, and everything is in there for you. In regard to our colorway, again, this is just all beautiful blues. There are no ABs on this canvas for me to see if the AB colors have been moved to the end of this canvas. They redid the AB numbering recently for Diamond Art Club, but you will see on numbers 36, 37, 38, and 39, those are our special drills for this canvas. So as I unroll the canvas and look through it with you, we will point out where those drills are so you can see where everything's nice and sparkly on the canvas. But how pretty is that? I've not really done a monochromatic canvas, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Side note, before I put this away, I always try and mention in my unboxings to keep these extra blank stickers in case you enhance. It's really nice to have these labels to note which enhancements you are doing on your kits so that you're not trying to pull baggies and figure out what's what. You can just mark it and put it in a container or mark it on the bag and say, hey, number 40 is my enhancement for, this A. It makes it a lot smoother, having done it both ways. So just a Tyler opinion, Tyler tip there. Okay, prior to going through this canvas with you, I do want to make a note that this is one of the canvases that was affected by the DAC kind of red line defect situation that's happened. So when I lift this cellophane up in a second, you are going to see that there are pink lines on the pasting area. This is a known defect by DAC that happened at the manufacturer. The cellophane that was put on for these perforations to mark where they are was put on upside down. So the printing is on the bottom and is touching the pasting canvas, and as such, the ink has transferred. DAC is aware of the situation. I have actually reached out to DAC and have already worked with them to receive, they actually gave me points. There were several options. I don't want to get into that in this video, but I just want to let you know that is something that I am going to show you just so you can have full disclosure, so you can see how it has affected this canvas, and also to let you know that this just is something that happened. It happened to me. I am not concerned. I intend to use the mica method to fix my canvas. I'm going to post a video to that. I believe it's Jade from Jaded Gem Shop did one. But whomever I have looked at in the past, that's a video I'm going to post down and below. However, I just want to make sure that you are aware that this is a thing that happened. I also want to let you know DAC customer service was outstanding to me in this situation. But just know it is a thing before we get into this. So I'm going to pull this up so you can see, and I'm going to show you a dark section. I'm going to show you a light section. So the dark section, you really can't see it. And also I want to make note, this is a square canvas, so you're really not going to see it very much. But again, you should know about it. So this is a dark section. You'll see right here on the edge, it's really, really visible, and you'll see the line runs right here. And then it's a heck of a lot more visible on these lighter sections, right? So again, this is a square canvas. It's probably going to be 99.99% covered, but just, you know about it, right? No one can go back and say, Tyler didn't tell me. So let's run through the canvas. Let's run through the information about DAC canvases, what makes them DAC canvases, and what you're going to see on this particular canvas. On the left-hand bottom side of all DAC canvases, you will see there's an image of the canvas that you're working on. There is the SKU, the name, the size, the name of the art, as well as who the artist is, because all art is licensed by DAC when they use it. Information about socials, as well as another coupon. Again, please don't pay retail. You have information about the lifetime warranty and the support email for DAC. So that's who I contacted in this situation with the red lines. You have a legend of colors on the bottom right. You will also have a legend of colors on the top left. That's just how all DAC canvases work. And then you'll see that the cellophane here actually has perforations on it. And you can just kind of start them a little bit, fold them back and forth, and then these perforations are squares. So you just kind of use them. What I do is I tear here, I fold back, and then when I'm done, I pull it off. I actually stack them and leave them on the side to make myself feel good. So that is just kind of the basis of a DAC canvas. You have scallops on the edges, and it's also very velvety on the back. And if it's rolling up funny, you can actually roll it backwards as well to get it to self-flatten. But I mean, overall, I think if you're watching this, you may have already done a DAC canvas. I'm not going to make assumptions, but it's a high likelihood. This is your actual colorway and your actual pasting area. It has a ton of color blocking, which I think is expected based on the number of colors. There's only 39 for 63,000 drills. We have our beautiful little black void kitty, which I'm going to show you more of in a second. Just super duper cute. But we are going to look for specialty drills as we go. So we're looking for the letter U. We're looking for what I call is like junction, the letter A, and we're looking for, I call it fish. So fish is here. And then we're going to look for A's. And I'll show you this more as we go. But definitely we're going to have fish, A. Junctions are dark, so all this is junction. And I think we're only looking for U. So a lot of these colors look like they are kind of more of like a Aurora Borealis style, not in the drill, but just kind of like making it pretty and sparkly and shiny. So you have all of the black down here, right? Black, and then you have a line of dark, which is going to be 939. So you just go black, mostly black, dark. It's a 311. So just progressively it's going to get a little lighter. So you do have kind of shadow work. It's not just black cat. And then you get into all this beautiful color of blues. So you're going to have lots of pretty like highlighting in here with your specialty drills. This is all specialty drills. And then we're going to see more specialty drills in here. Not a ton, but you do see them. All this like kind of turquoisey color. Those are specialty drills. And again, the only one I haven't seen yet is that letter U, and that could be, it's all in here. Okay, let me just quickly hop up here. So U's are these little spots here. So we have U's, we have A's, junctions again are down here, they're down here, and then we have the little fish, which are again these blues. So all of your specialty drills are these like almost electric spots in the background. And the eye of the cat is also going to be that, I believe it's an iridescent or electro drill. So this is a cool canvas. It is a ton, again, of color blocking. Yes, there's confetti in that there's lots of colors intermingled, but you can still multi-place most of it. So at the very least, you can probably two-place almost all of this canvas. You're probably going to be able to multi-place the vast majority of it. I mean, like these corners, you're just going to blow through. You're going to have to be conscientious because there's spades and down arrows together, but there's nothing that a light pad or a good magnifying glass or a good glass of wine can't help you with. So overall, I'm very excited to work on this, and I think you will be too. It's a beautiful square canvas, and it will work up very fast. It will also be very satisfying if you checkerboard it. So if you are a fan of the darkness, if you are a fan of kitty cats, if you are a fan of Halloween or anything kind of funny and spoopy, I think you will love this. Also, these are little kitty cat claws. If you are looking at that and kind of wondering, those are kitty cat claws. Just going to be a really cool canvas, I think, to work on. And let me actually, my hands are on it, so let me do this. Pretty cool. All right, so let me get this rolled up, put away, and I'm going to go grab the drill away for us. And in all of my unboxings, I do try and pull out the specialty drills, but I do like to show the actual colorway. So this just looks like a bunch of blue jeans right here, but we're going to see we already know how beautiful it's going to be when it turns out. And that's what's so cool about these canvases, right, is it starts as something like this, and it turns into something like that piece of art. It's just amazing. It's just so pretty. It's amazing to me that there are 39 types of blues and darks and blacks in here. I don't know how that's possible. And I don't know, I'm looking at the colorway, I don't know if there's technically a white drill in here right now. So I think everything is by technicality a shade of blue or black. Really interesting. Give me just a second. I will be right back. I'm going to pull out the drills, and I'm going to find all of the specialty drills for us. Okay, so first we're going to talk about color. So first let's talk about how the dark drill situation pans out. There are actually only 4 bags of 310. Super shocking to me, but here is why. We have 2 bags of 803. We have 3 bags of 823. We have another 3 bags of 311. And I know these are really, really dark on my monitor. They're probably going to be really dark if I can color correct them, but that's the whole point, right? These are all super dark drills. Now, here's the kicker. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count, guys, I promise. We have 6 bags of 939. So I was super off on my numbers, but case stands, there are a lot of really dark blues on this. Make sure when you label your drills that you are super conscientious about what's what, and I really hope you don't do what I did one time. One time I dumped like 939 and 823 together. So thoughts and prayers that you don't do that. In terms of your fancy drills, this is your electro diamond. So it's a really pretty, like almost crystal. So that is going to be like kitty cat eyeballs and some like center sparkle highlights. It's kind of like, it almost seems like electricity. This is a fairy dust blue. So it's actually a little more robin's egg rather than turquoise in real life. I'll see if I can get that color to be more spot on in editing. But super beautiful fairy dust. And this again, all of these just kind of go around in the background as kind of that like lightning background. Beautiful color. This is a really kind of icy fairy dust drill that we're going to be using. And it wouldn't be this canvas if you didn't have a dark fairy dust as well to highlight all of the near black drills. So this is almost spot on in my monitor as it is in real life. So absolutely beautiful dark fairy dust drill. Actually, this is one of the most beautiful fairy dust drills I think I've seen in all of my time diamond painting. So that'll be really fun to diamond paint with. And that's all of your drills. I did confirm that I did not see any white drills in this colorway. This was the lightest drill I found. So, which makes sense because I think 3865 is white. This is just ice. This is an ice color. So, and that is coming up true for me in monitor. So that's very, very light, but it is not white. So I hope that this was a helpful unboxing for you. I hope if you do this canvas that you have a wonderful time. I know that it will just be a joy for me to work on. If you enjoy this unboxing, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up and a comment down below. It really does help tell YouTube that this is a little channel that is worth watching and worth putting out into the world. I really appreciate your time spending some time unboxing with me today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.